7S Framework of Mckinsey. Origin of 7S Framework. It was first mentioned in The Art of Japanese Management by Richard Pascal and Anthony Ethos in 1981. They have been investigating how Japanese industry has been so successful. At around the same time that Tom Peters and Robert Waterman were exploring what made a company excellent. The 7S model was born at a meeting of these four authors. Definition. It is a management model that describes 7 factors to organize a company in a holistic and effective way. Together, these factors determine the way in which a corporation operates. Managers should take into account all 7 of these factors to be sure of successful implementation of a strategy. Large or small, the strategies are all interdependent, so if you fail to pay proper attention to one of them, this may affect all others as well. The 7S. 1. Shared values. Shared values are the core values of the company that are evidenced in the corporate culture and the general work ethic. Shared values engender trust. They are an interconnecting center of the 7S model. Facebook. Employee autonomy is key. We don't have rules, the Facebook careers page reads, and employees are encouraged to take ownership over their spaces. In fact, much of the artwork lining the office walls is produced by company employees. In the same way that Facebook connects people from all over the world, its mission is to give people the power to share and make the world more open and connected. The leaders at the company work hard to connect their employees. 2. Style. Style refers to the leadership approach of top management and the organization's overall operating approach, how key managers behave in achieving the organization's goals. Google. There is a 70-20-10 norm about time allocation by employees. 70% of the time should be devoted to Google's core business of search and advertising, 20% to off-budget projects related to the core business, and 10% to pursue ideas based on one's own interest and competencies. There are also generous rewards and awards for implementing innovative ideas. 3. Structure. Structure is the way the organization is structured and who reports to whom. The structure describes the hierarchy of authority and accountability in an organization. Taco Bell. Taco Bell has taken the empowerment route by flattening its management structure and increasing employee span of control. While this move has caused consternation among employees unable to cope with the enormous performance expectations, and who call the company Taco Hell, the fact remains that such an initiative has helped the company and effect a remarkable turnabout in the last couple of years. 4. System. Systems are the formal and informal procedures and processes that govern everyday activity. Uber Eats. While individual restaurants have long had their own food delivery services, Uber Eats is changing the game for both businesses and consumers. Using the associated app, users simply select one of the daily meals from selected restaurants in their area and place an order. An Uber driver then delivers food in 10 minutes or less. All payment takes place through the app, meaning there's no need to scrounge up cash for a driver tip. 5. Strategy. Strategy is a set of plans devised to maintain competitive advantage. It is the route chosen for its future growth and the way the company creates value for its customers. This is the plan to reach identified goals. Worldwide Stereo. If there ever was a story of the little company that could, this is the electronics and audio store to watch. Worldwide Stereo continues to grow by offering huge discounts backed by stellar customer service. Worldwide Stereo has been known to quietly upgrade orders to expedited 2-day delivery in many cases. I've seen free next-day delivery in other cases, and they stand by their products. They hold their own against the huge retailers in this world. 6. Staff. Staff includes the employees and their general capabilities. It refers to the organization's human resources and how people are developed, trained, socialized, and motivated. Southwest Airlines. Employee empowerment is a core value of Southwest Airlines. The company believes in a responsible workforce and limits the emphasis on formal organizational structure, entrusting decision-making powers to the individual worker or management committees. The result is positive workplace behavior with customers, being the direct beneficiary. 7. Skills. Skills include the actual techniques, competencies, and capabilities of the employees working for the company. Xerox. Xerox is well known for providing line-of-sight training to employees to make them realize how their role fits into upstream and downstream activities, and has developed an extensive artificial intelligence process that documents and shares knowledge and floor-level experiences across the board. The company also undertakes surveys on employees and customers to determine the state of empowerment achieved, and recognizes achievements. How to apply. The 7S model can be in a wide variety of situations where an alignment perspective is useful to